Yeah. They tryna take a nigga back to his old ways, but I'm running from that shit like OJ. On the highway of life doing low speeds, whole world chasing me, I'm taking in the whole scene. In the Bronco, all white cocaine. Don't ever think a motherfucking hoe change. Don't ever trust a nigga in this dope game, cause both of them hit you like a hurricane. On the high you can't get from the codeine. Low key I made the world know my whole name. I took a detour right before my turn came. I've been trying to get back here like Rogaine. Keep it 100, man, they love me more with no fame. It's funny money how you looking at your bro strange. Plot your murder, they can pull it off with no strings. They the only ones that do it when it's close range. And it's cold, they'll kill you for a rope chain or a gold ring, you could give them both things, and they still wouldn't want it. The way niggas on it, they kill they day ones for a no name. I hope you get it. You gotta get it on your own, my nigga. You gotta get away from hopeless niggas. You gotta get up in the zone, my nigga. Go, my nigga, go. I hope you get it. You gotta get it on your own, my nigga. You gotta get away from hopeless niggas. You gotta get up in the zone, my nigga. Go, my nigga, go. Big facts. I need them big racks, but I'm never pressed for the get back, get back. He know that he did when it's pressed on his head and that hammer gon' click clack. You with that? Well, I won't admit that, cause that's what they use when they kidnap your whole team on indictment. It's crunch time. Who gon' work it out for the six pack? Feel me, nigga? I know they really wanna drill me, nigga, but I can never let them kill me, nigga. And I can only be the real me, nigga. Feel me, nigga? I know they really wanna drill me, nigga, but I can never let them kill me, nigga. And I can only be the real me, nigga. Check it. I know the rules of engagement. This shit ain't nothing to play with. This thing get crazy. I run this shit like a label. I'm the creator. I run this shit like a Navy. Independent, but I'm major. They respecting how I play it. They just won't say it. I don't need no recognition from nobody, long as I make it.
We was wearing Pumas cause we had to. Now I'm Rose sippin', Dior steppin', $1,800 Louis back to hold my check. 100 bitches, only structured niggas in my section. Whoa! And I got lover on the jail line, hearing about the street shit. It don't make him feel fine, but he see I'm motivated. He know I'm gon' still shine. Gave his lawyer my number, just hit me when it's bill time. Whoa! And they got Pop sitting up. That's my brother, swear his uncle used to treat me like a son. And these niggas think they shooters, I've been doing this since young. They know it's Bando Jordan. Might switch to foreign when it's born. My vocabulary, they think I'm reading the thesaurus. I can't get no warnings. This Glock I gotta know, don't need a dictionary. You niggas just retarded. If it's up, then it's stuck with them. Put my shooters on a hunt for them. Circle on that block for a month for them. And guns, we got enough for them. And these niggas not tough enough. That spooky shit I said should've stuck. To the GLA, CLA when we coming through the strip. And these bands got these bitches trying to show me how they get. Fucking fans off the gram and the yams got me lit. Like couple bands, we in France with my baby in that drip. And my baby, that's my young one. And for him, I keep it 30. I don't know where these niggas might come from. Put that on Sunshine. Why these goofy niggas talking like they shooters when they know they never done? And my niggas doing jail time. And my uncle got a murder in the third, so you know he facing real time. Shooter just did 5. If I call him, what's the word? Time to purge, Louis Fina just to still slide. She see the frames, those the bodies. She know she a lag, but she moving like a Barbie. I'ma make a move when she pull up to the party. I bust a dance like hit her licking, bust rush money dance like I'm Bobby. Shorty said she tryna ride like a Kawasaki, cause she see I got a collage of that Versace, Louis V on my team, Minaj and that Givenchy. She see the frames of the bodies. She know she a lag, but she moving like a Barbie. I'ma make a move when she pull up to the party. I bust a dance like hit her licking, bust rush money dance like I'm Bobby. Shorty said she tryna ride like a Kawasaki, cause she see I got a collage of that Versace, Louis V on my team, Minaj and that Givenchy. She see the frame, those the bodies. She know she a lag, but she moving like a Barbie. I'ma make a move when she pull up to the, cause she see I got a collage of that Versace. She see the frame, those the bodies. I know she a lag, but she moving like a Barbie. I'ma make a move when she pull up to the, watch me dance like I'm pop, like I'm pop. That's look, like, that's swag. I don't need a perk to kill a nigga. When we off the yerkies in this bitch, like, still got a 30 in his clip. I'm super sturdy when it's lit. And we were just passing off for 6. Like, that was you eat back as hella lit. All of the jewelry in this bitch. I'm in my glory in this bitch. I was on the corner selling nicks. Yeah, I was shopping 2 for 10s. Tryna cop me a mansion in this bitch. Like, cause your QB lemon in that shit. I was posted up with it by the laundry, man. Tryna lower prices, you can't bother that. We got handguns, rifles, we got all of that. Police finger towers, you can't call us back. They be tracing calls, we can meet in person if we talking stack. You see me in person, know I'm toting that. All my ops, they fans don't get no autographs.
You see me in person, know I'm toting that. Been like that way before the rap. Now I'm Dio sagging in a Gucci jacket, but I still get dirty up in all of that. We got Ruger 9s, we got all of that. FNs, I just ordered that. Only fucked her once and I ain't call her back. I'm a broke bum nigga, all of that. That's the type of shit that she was saying. Made 100K up off the wake and niggas think I'm capping. I ain't never playing. Remember all the nights when I was devastated. Had to step it up, had to elevate it. I could feel it when a nigga hating. Get money, niggas gotta take this. They lock the door, they know I'ma break it. And we still move with choppers. Send a nigga to the doctor. He fake, he an imposter. He an actor, need an Oscar. Still got a lot of top shots. Shoulda go block him. All let's do it like Walker. Make a move, nigga pop him.
I don't need a perk to kill a nigga. When we off the yerkies in this bitch. Like, still got a 30 in his clip. I'm super sturdy when it's lit. And we were just passing off for 6. Like, that was you eat back as hella lit. All of the jewelry in this bitch. I'm in my glory in this bitch. I was on the corner selling nicks. Yeah, I was shopping 2 for 10s. Tryna cop me a mansion in this bitch. Like, cause your QB lemon in that shit. Still got a 30 in this clip.
With relapsing forms of MS, there's a lot to deal with, not just unpredictable relapses.
Where we at, Nip?
Man, we in Tulum at the Mayan ruins. Just climbed off the pyramid, got to the top, seen the whole jungle, shooting a victory lap video.
Okay, we're downloading A-Game's formula.
3, 2, 1.
on, world? DS1 Ross, and we back here on Sheep Stay Sleep TV. Shout out to everybody who support the platform, man. Much love. I appreciate all the love and the support. Salute to everybody that's in the building right now. If you are in the building, make sure you hit the like button. Make sure you hit the like button on the way in. Make sure you hit the like button on the way in. Make sure you hit the like button on the way in, man. On the way in, make sure you hit the like button. After you do that, make sure you hit the share button, man. Share the show. Share it on your community tab, your Twitter, your Instagram, your Discord server, anywhere that you share videos. Make sure you share this live stream, man. Those are the first two ways you support the platform. Make sure you like the stream. Make sure you share the stream. Those are the first two ways you support the platform. This is your first time here. Make sure you subscribe. Make sure you hit that notification bell so you're notified every time I drop some new content right here on Sheep Stay Sleep TV. And last but definitely not least, make sure you financially support the show. Make sure you financially support the show. You could do so by going to CashApp $ Sheep Stay Sleep TV. That's CashApp $ Sheep Stay Sleep TV. It's where you can go to financially support the show. If you have any questions, any comments you would like me to acknowledge, you could put it through with your super chat and I will acknowledge them. All other donation links will be in the chat room. All other donation links will be in the chat room. Shout out to the masculine mercenaries, man. Salute to everybody who support this platform. I appreciate all the love and the support. And we back here with another one, man. So before we get into it, like I said, make sure you hit the like button. Make sure you hit the share button, man. Shout out to everybody. Shout out to Ebo Sosa in the building. Salute to my brother, Father's Time. Appreciate you, my brother. Shout out to C in the building. Appreciate you, Miss Lady. Thanks for coming through. Good afternoon to you. Shout out to everybody that's in the clouds, too. Shout out to y'all. Make sure y'all hit that like button, too, man. We're going to get right into it. Y'all see today's title. Traditional men aren't marketable. Traditional men aren't marketable. Yeah, we're going to get into it because, you know, everybody, see, you know what I noticed? I noticed that when people don't like to be on the opposite end of popularity, they try to make all the excuses in the world on why something should be this way, or why should we try to agree with something, or, you know, maybe I'm not looking at it the right way, and just talking a bunch of BS. And see, to me, that's not masculine. All of this flip-flopping, all of this iffy, up in the air, I don't know, let's wait and see, and that's not masculinity. That's you making excuses because you don't want to look like what people call haters. And that's another thing too. You do stop running around here using terms incorrectly. I had to warn y'all about that before. Y'all running around here calling dudes haters when nobody want to be somebody else. See, the only way you could be a hater is if you mad because you're not somebody else. That's what a hate is. Or when you're mad because you don't have something someone else has. So giving critique about somebody you like isn't hating. See, a lot of you dudes is running around doing a lot of effeminate shit. You're saying a lot of effeminate shit. You're acting real effeminate. Same dudes running around here and that was claiming to be red pill. Now, all of a sudden, we need to make excuses and exceptions. All of a sudden, there's exceptions to the rule. All of a sudden, it's, well, let's see what happens. What's the sense of you waiting to see what happened with Kevin Samuels, then you waiting to see what happened with your hard-headed ass girlfriend? So y'all will sit back and wait to see what a man gonna do for you, but you won't sit back and see what a woman will do for you. When a woman is actually supposed to do shit for you. You got dudes around here saying, a woman don't do nothing for me. Yeah, that's why you're so goddamn dried up. You see, because traditional men lets it be known that his woman must do something for him. The hell you mean? That's you new masculine dudes. Oh, a woman ain't got to do nothing for me. Yup, that's why she running around servicing other men. Because a woman's job is to serve a man. So if she's not serving you, if she's not doing nothing for you, she's doing it for another man. You see? See, the problem is traditional men, we aren't marketable. You see? Men who exude traditional masculine traits, we're not marketable in pop culture, in popular culture. Popular culture is not traditional. Yeah, we're going to get into it today. Y'all think y'all so business savvy and, oh, well, this is actually a business thing. Like, you dudes, get off the goofy shit. Y'all not talking to nobody stupid. You dudes is halfway smart trying to talk some sense to intelligent people. Nobody's stupid. This is not business for him. He don't know shit about business. The nigga wasn't in corporate America for 20 years. That's already been brought out. So he don't know shit about business. Because if he knew something about business, he wouldn't be sitting around being a goddamn media whore. Yeah, I said it. Y'all think he run around getting paid to do all this shit? He's not. He's getting paid in views because he don't understand business. If he understood business, he would leverage business, right? He would leverage his fucking influence. If you want me to come on the Roommates podcast, you have to pay me. Because I am who I am and not bring an audience with me. He didn't go in there talking about that. He running around doing a whole tour. But see, you know why they could get him to do that? Because he's not a traditional man. He not cut from that cloth for him to speak up and come in there and demand shit. He's not going to do that because he's afraid to ruffle people's feathers. He's scared to piss the wrong people off because he's here for a check. So he don't want to offend anyone. See, traditional masculine men don't live a life like that. We don't live our lives tucking our tails and ducking our heads, trying not to offend people. That's what we don't do. That's what we don't do. That's exactly what we don't do. So y'all running around talking about some, well, he's making it easier for the next manosphere guy. And read the title. The reason why he got his foot in the door is because he does not exude traditional masculinity. He is with this new progressive masculinity. He's down with the progressives. So don't sit here and speak against the liberals and Joe Biden and all of that shit, but then you support Kevin Samuels because he's part of that. You goofies. He's promoting and showing that this is what black masculinity looks like. It looks like me. It walks and talks like me. And that image that he's presenting is marketable to popular culture. Because in the pop world, you are not paid or allowed to be a traditionally masculine man, meaning a man who holds his own goddamn nuts. If you hold your own nuts, or if you stand up and poke your chest out and let it be known you can't be moved, not even by a goddamn dollar, you are a threat. So you are not accepted. So any man that's accepted, it's because of this. It's because they're marketable. And traditionally masculine men, which the black manosphere is supposed to represent, we're not marketable. That's why none of the real guys made it the mainstream. Because these guys is anti-gynocracy, anti-feminism, anti-maggle. And guess what we not gonna do? We not gonna get in front of people and buck dance. That's what we not gonna do. That's what we not gonna do. So you got to understand that guys like us are not marketable. They cannot put us in the circuit of foolery called the media and actually siphon shit off of us. Because see, y'all don't understand how powerful image is and imaging. Why do you think they picked Kevin? Kevin was an image consultant. Image consultant. Appearance value, someone. We talk about the appearance value. Image. Why did they pick the image guy to represent this space in mainstream media? They picked him because the quintessential image of the man that comes from this space is traditionally masculine. Traditionally masculine. You see? So how do we switch the image of the space? We go get an image consultant. Why? Because he's marketable. He knows how to sell himself through his image. So how do we get to sell the black manosphere? We go get an image consultant so he can assess the appearance value of the space and tell you how much the space is worth. This is why he was telling niggas to put suits on. You remember when it was a couple of million on the table for the space? Y'all remember that? You see? Because what he was trying to do was he was trying to set up the appearance of the space. And if he's going to lead the space, everybody going to look like him. But y'all didn't catch that part. Y'all so caught up in trying to get a check, you think he's telling you to put on a suit because you're going to automatically get a check. That's like you goofy ass niggas going on a job interview with a 3-piece suit on, expecting to walk out with the job. This is how I know y'all goofy. You think because you wear a suit to the interview, you going to get hired? So you think if we all would have put suits on and got in the front of our cameras with suits on, that was going to guarantee this space some money? No, that was going to guarantee your ass some money. You see? See? That was going to guarantee your ass the bag. You see? Because see, Kevin understands image and how you can get paid off of your appearance value, how you look to the world, and how you come across to other people through your image. He already knew this. He already knew that traditional black heterosexual men was not marketable. This is why he came to take the goddamn space. And you thirsty, goofy, no vagina getting dudes let him come in to attract women. You think I don't know that? Y'all didn't let Kevin in so he could teach men shit. Y'all let that suit wearing, dress sock wearing nigga, y'all let him in the space because that was going to make the space look a little more lenient. Like, oh, we got a suit wearer. So the women will come and they won't think we're a bunch of hooligans. See, I'm not stupid. I'm a man. I know why dudes do shit. And the majority of you dudes, 90% of most of you dudes' lives, your thoughts, your ways and actions is based on broads. So that's why you let Kevin in. You let Kevin in because he had this docile suit wearing image. So women could be like, oh, well, at least we got one guy in the manosphere we can talk to. We can go talk to Kevin. And Kevin knew that. Kevin sat back and saw that you niggas wasn't doing nothing with the space, so he came and took it over. It was that easy. He saw y'all wasn't trying to take it nowhere, so he took it. Because he understands something about image and the importance of what? Appearance value. Appearance value, which is the 4th life value in the 10 life value system. He understood that. He understands that traditional heterosexual black men's image in America is shit. It's shit. So he knew he could come and take over this space if he just made it look a little better, if he was the face of it. He knew that the message that was here would never go mainstream. That's why he's not using none of this message. Where he at? He talking about helping women. Because he been knew it was no money in helping men. He knew that. He been knew that. He didn't discover that after being here. He been knew that. He been knew that. But he was hoping that, and this is what he did, he took some of the audience of this space and was able to continue to promote his consultations. See, this is what he did. Everything Kevin has done up until this point has been strategic. He's been strategic with his moves. But none of y'all saw that. None of y'all think this shit is by happenstance. This is strategic. Because y'all all sat back and was like, oh, he ain't nobody. He just, oh, that's old Kevin. Overlooking him. Ain't nobody shit on him. I'm tired of you niggas saying that shit too. Because don't nobody owe that nigga nothing. He ain't come over here and give nobody nothing but content. He doing exactly what we all do. Stop trying to hold that nigga through. Stop trying to hold his hand. Stop trying to hold a nigga hand. Where you want him to take you? Since you want to keep holding his hand through this shit. Where you want him to take you? Where y'all want to go? Because y'all thirsty to go somewhere like little kids. Every time I turn around, well, it might not be like that. And what? Nigga, shut up. Shut up. You was just talking about hyenas last year. Shut up. He training hyenas. He got a goddamn etiquette school for hyenas. And Derek Jackson got the goddamn rescue shelter. Shut up. Oh, but if he could just do, and he might do this, and we gotta see if he do. Shut up, nigga. Just say you like the nigga. All right? Just say you like him. You niggas don't even make this much excuses for women. Yeah, I said it. Y'all don't even make this much excuses for goddamn women. All these excuses you making for this dude. And y'all supposed to be traditional black men who are heterosexual? And y'all keep making excuses for this choir boy? Huh? What y'all scared to say? He your boss? He can hire and fire you? He pay your bills? He feeds you? What you scared of? Scared you might not eat nothing tomorrow? Huh? What? He got something holding over your head or something? You owe him something? Because last time I checked, bro, traditional stand-up black men, we don't get down like that. Nor do we uphold men like that. When you're sweet corn, you're sweet corn. Period. And we leave guys like that alone. We don't try to team up with them. We don't try to hold a hand and play ring around the rosy and he might help us. And we don't do that. We don't do that. Those guys can't even hang around us. Go hang around your kind. Go hang around your kind, bro. This ain't your culture. Traditional masculinity is not that's not what you about. Go be with your people. Go live that lifestyle and what you cultivated. So y'all scared to say that? Y'all scared to draw the line? I thought we was holding a line. A lot of you dudes are tiptoeing on that line. And then you know where it goes? This how I know a lot of you dudes. It's how I know a lot of you dudes, man. A lot of you dudes will do anything for a check, bro. It's sad, man. It's so sad, man. Y'all dudes be running around here talking about all these women. Y'all dudes is giving it up just like that. I see it. Y'all dudes is doing that shit too. Y'all giving it up like that because y'all are submitting. Y'all are submitting, and y'all don't even know y'all submitting to the gynocracy. When you salute Kevin Samuels, you are saluting and giving praise to the gynocracy. And by default, you are uplifting white supremacy. So when it comes to talking about black women, don't talk about daughters of the trade. If you're not going to talk about these YouTube bed bucks, these traveling cocks, don't talk about daughters of the trade if you're not going to talk about these men running around door dashing. See, because traditional men calls all bullshit out, all of it on both sides. That's what traditional men do. That's what your goddamn granddaddy did. Your grandfather will curse your grandmama out and then turn around and blow a nigga head off for saying something to her slick. Oh, what happened to that? What happened to those men? I think those guys are endangered species around here. What happened to that? Because that's what traditional men do. We do what? We hold the line. We done stomped on the hyenas and broke all the hyena backs. Oh, now you're scared to step on these maggles. Oh, certain people are off limits for you, so you got picks. You got picks. You got picks all of a sudden. But why we gotta talk about him? Shut up. You sound like somebody's girlfriend. You sound like somebody's girlfriend you sound like your homegirl's girlfriend who's tired of hearing you talk about your man. That's what you sound like. But that's hating. No, that's not the definition of hating. Hating ain't nothing but another word for jealousy or envy. Get it together, man. Y'all dudes running around here just saying shit out y'all mouth. What's wrong with being a traditional man? And when I say traditional, I mean heterosexual. I ain't gonna keep sugarcoating shit. It ain't in me. It ain't in me to keep sugarcoating shit. It's not. What's wrong with that? What's wrong with saying it? Y'all scared to say it. Y'all scared to profess y'all sexuality now. Oh, well, I don't have to say it. Yes, you do. Yes, you do. Yes, you do. Because they're granting the leadership over you. They're giving it to a goddamn cheerleader. They're saying that a male cheerleader is a representation of the black man's image. Y'all still don't get it though. Y'all still sleep. Y'all still sleeping. And you know why you sleep? Because you're looking at the wrong shit. That's why. That's why you're sleeping. The man is a what? An image consultant. Y'all still sleep. Y'all sleep. I ain't never been sleep. That's why I've been calling it out from day one. That's why I've been calling it out from day one. He's changing the image of the goddamn space, dummies. He's changing the image of what masculinity, black male masculinity, supposed to look like. That's why he getting all the views and all the subs and all the interviews. Because they want to make him the poster boy. And when they make him the poster boy, guess what? When you hear about this and when you hear about that, it's going to be connected to him. You don't get it yet? Because what? Traditional men aren't marketable. And you know why we're not marketable? Because we come with something called spiritual value. Something that you niggas throw out the window when you're confronted with money. See, traditional men are not high value men. Traditional men are men with high values. So that starts with you. That starts with having a moral code. It starts with having integrity. See, you niggas will throw that shit out the window for the right price. Because if it don't make dollars, it don't make sense. So, sounding like a bunch of Chinese slipper wearing hoes. If it don't make dollars, it don't make sense. Shut your thirsty ass up. I'm starting to think you dudes ain't grow up outside because y'all run around here using thought terminology, trying to make yourself seem like you're making a good point. You see? It start with having some spiritual value about yourself. But half you dudes throw out the goddamn moral code and say you don't need morals. Who needs morals when you got money? Just like who needs women when you got ha? See, that's what you're really trying to say. See, I hear you, bruh. I hear you dudes out here talking. I hear y'all here talking. Y'all all of a sudden, women could be obsolete at some point. I hear you talking. I hear you talking. I hear y'all. Trust me. DS1 hear y'all. I hear y'all. Yup. I hear y'all. I know that y'all are not traditionally masculine. I already know that a lot of you dudes, I know that you dudes, you know, has an extensive supply of gauze and bandages and iodine and stuff. I understand. I get it. This is why traditionally masculine men are not marketable. Because you got to get y'all remember the old stuffed animals when you was young? The old stuffed animals with the battery in the back? Where you got to rip the cotton out and rip the back of the bear out to find the battery? We get it, bro. We get it. We get it. You want, you know, you want to we know we know you need your suspension fixed. we know that you like head-on collisions. We understand. We understand. We understand that you like fender benders. You know what I'm saying? We get it. You want your bender fended. Your fender bended. You want your fender bended. You want your suspension suspended. See, stand-up dudes, we not doing that. Because guess what? We could still go outside and get money. See? We could still go outside and get money. We just choose not to. Because we do have a brain and we could get on here and do what you so-called nerds do. And traditionally masculine men is not Pookie and Ray Ray. So don't think that. But they're not marketable. They're not marketable. This is why at some point, the traditionally masculine guys in the industry, they got to do something, you know, that's, you know, not of their ilk. This is why. You see? Because like they've been doing since slavery, is they've been extracting the masculinity out of black men. So when you are a black man that shows that fire hasn't been burned out, or that fire is still there, and with the right people you listening to could ignite it again, this is why we're not marketable. If people look at you as a disruption, if people look at you as a rebel, as uncontrollable, untamable, like they always looked at black men, you're not marketable. You know, Kevin likes to talk about market value. He likes to talk about market value. That's what he likes to talk about. See, traditional black men are not marketable because we don't fit into pop culture. We don't fit the social norms. Meaning, I don't get on social media and type a certain way. Like, I don't type with a bunch of emojis, and I don't do that. I don't know how, and I don't feel right doing it. You see? I don't dress like dudes in pop culture. My message is not the message of pop culture. So how could they market me? Who are they gonna sell me to? The audience that they could sell me to is too small. They won't recoup their money off that advance that they give you. They won't get their money back. You see? It happens to them all. Look what happened to Lupe Fiasco. Lupe Fiasco said he had to dumb it down. He didn't have to dumb it down so his audience can understand it. He had to dumb it down so pop culture can accept him. So he can recoup them folks their money. Because they really don't give a fuck what he talking about as long as it's selling. They don't care what he talking about. They want to know, is your target market buying it? And how big is your target market? See, I spoke about this on yesterday's show. When I spoke on why Umar started beefing with Kevin. It is because they have the same target market. And when your target market is black men, that's a small market. Especially heterosexual black men. That makes the market even smaller. Why you think all these niggas running now? Why you think they running now? Oh, it's not even profitable. It's not even profitable. Then why you did it in the beginning if it was all about the money? It was never all about the money. It's just now, being that you can't hold the line, right? Now it's let me go run to the women. Let me go run and be a gynocrat. That's default option. That is the default option for black men. Let me just go run and be a gynocrat. Let me just go be a gynocrat. Shit, that's much easier. Shit, fuck. Y'all forgot about that. Y'all forgot about how the effeminate male was created. Y'all forgot about that? But we're going to go into that on another show. But don't forget your history. This is why I said, don't talk about daughters of the trade, but you won't talk about the goddamn auction block that the black man was on with his dick out. You're going to forget about that too, though. Let's not forget about that. How black men are honored and revered because of their Johnsons. Oh, you forgot about that? So when you're talking about sexual market value, sweet boy Kevin, Why you don't talk about the men and their sexual market value and what that's based on? I know why you don't talk about it, choir boy. It makes you excited, don't you? Get excited. That's why you don't want to talk about that. You might start busting out in tears right on camera. You start talking about that. You start talking about that. And all you dudes that's running around, following, holding this coattail, making excuses, a lot of you dudes are traveling cocks. That's what y'all are. Y'all are traveling cocks, bed bucks. That's what y'all are. Bed bucks. That's why you're taking up for the old sweet boy. Because you're probably tired of hoeing. You're tired of slinging cock, right? Right? Yeah. Because you can't be a traditional man. Because it's going to take you a lot longer to buy jewelry. It's going to take you a lot longer to buy those foreign shoes and to dry those foreign whips. Right? So you ain't going to be a man and get it out the mud and get dirty and hold a goddamn championship belt up with blood, sweat, and tears in your face. You ain't going to do that. You're going to do it with makeup on. You're going to do just what Master told you. Put makeup on. Go be a bed buck, boy. Come sleep with me, boy. Go and sell yourself and prostitute yourself out to all these other women. Just like Master taught you. Just like Master taught you. Good boy. Good boy. Just like Master taught you. You ain't doing nothing but following your master. That's all you're doing. That's why you're following your mammy. Old Kevy Kev, that's your mammy. You see? And a mag will gonna always take up for his piece of shit ass mama. He ain't gonna never hold his mama accountable. He ain't gonna never tell his mama the goddamn truth and tell his mama how she fucked him up. He gonna hold her ass in high regard because that's what he was taught. Because that's what he was taught. And that's what y'all doing. Yeah, when y'all hold Kevin up, y'all holding y'all mammies. Not your mama. I ain't disrespecting your dude's mama. Your mammy. Your mammy. Your madam. Shout out to the bishop. Your madam. You won't want to talk. You see, y'all want to tell half the goddamn truth. Don't sit here and keep talking about, oh, these hoes out here. These hoes. What about all these Kevin Samuel hoes? Kevin Samuel's got a whole flock of hoes. He got a whole flock of hoes. Running around here on the goddamn blade. Sitting in their goddamn. Man, you dudes are weirdos. Shout out to the street conservative. He said you could train horses to be beasts of burden, but you can't train a lion. He'd rather die than be a slave. Double M. Salute. Salute. Salute the AM. Appreciate you. You talking about? Y'all sitting here acting like this ain't going on, though. That's because traditional men, we aren't marketable. And a lot of you dudes just don't want to look broke on the internet. Let me repeat that. A lot of you dudes just don't want to look broke on the internet. This is why you see a lot of these dudes flashing fake money. And I ain't talking about on here. I'm talking about on Instagram, Facebook, and all that shit. You think I don't know what that a lot of you old niggas around here is influenced by that lifestyle still? That's why y'all following Kevin. You trying to high value dick ride your way into a new woman. See, I know why you do what you do. That's why you're taking up for him. Yeah, he right. He right. He right. Yeah, you only agreeing with the same shit your ex-wife used to tell your punk ass. Your ex-wife used to tell you to make more money, nigga. You ain't want to make more money when your ex-wife told you to. But when mammy old Kev, you know, the one that work out to Richard Simmons, I'm a pony, I'm a pony, I'm a pony, I'm a pony. Now you need to be a better man. When Kevin told you, but when your wife told you to be a better man, you didn't want to be. Yup, I'm on that today. I'm on that. It's called A game. I'm on that today. Every day. When your wife told you, step up and be a better husband, you didn't want to. You told her you was trying your best. You told her to get off your goddamn back. You told her to stop nagging you. You told her you was the goddamn man of the house to sit down and shut the hell up. Oh, but when Kevin told you you need to make more money, 40,000 ain't enough. Now it's, thanks, Kevin. Thanks. Oh my God. Are you serious? When your baby mama told you to go get a better job and child support ain't supposed to stop you to go get 2 jobs, you niggas said no. You want to stay home and play the game. Remember? You didn't want to go get a second job. You wanted to work 1 job and sell weed on the side. Remember? Oh, but when your wife said, when she told you get a job, that's what you wanted to do. But then you discovered a madam, a choir boy, a cheerleader. He came and said, listen, if you want a wife, if you want a wife that look like Bernice Burgos, you got to make $100,000 a year. See, because you dudes ain't going to tell that part of the story. Y'all not going to go to Kevin and say, well, damn, I've been heard this shit from my wife. Thanks, Kev. This is just reassurance. None of you niggas said that. Because the same reason your wives left y'all is the same reason why Kevin's wives left him. Because y'all are not traditionally masculine men. You're party boys. You're little party boy. Little boy Friday. Shout out to D Remedy. He's a little boy Friday. You don't want to handle shit and take care of shit. You want to run the streets and slang cock. Right, C Musty? Want to drive around and slang cock all day and talk shit to other dudes while you're riding around slinging cock to pay your bills like a 304. Like a single black baby mama. You're riding around slinging cock. Thinking nobody don't know. Ain't nobody stupid, nigga. But you want to sit here and talk shit. Using my goddamn talking points, nigga. Don't ever say healing out your mouth. I don't want to hear none of you niggas using the word healing. Now all of a sudden you about healing? Maybe you do need to heal up. Maybe you need to wait till a scab form over it before you get active again, boy. Maybe you need to heal up. But when we talk about heal before we build, when we talk about addressing our traumas, that's my shit, boy. That's my shit. And I know you goof. Oh, well, DS1, you can't say something is yours. You can't say something is. But Kevin can have what the fuck he want, right? Kevin can have what he want. Y'all said the high value man narrative came from him. So he can have what he want, but nobody else can. None of the traditionally heterosexual men around here could claim nothing. You notice that shit, right? We can't claim shit. We can't claim talking points. We can't demand homage from niggas. None of that. But a little old cream style corn boy over here. Little Jolly Joe boy. Y'all give him credit for all types of shit. Well, you know, if it wasn't for Kevin, what? But when one of the stand-up dudes speak up and say, well, I said this, I made this, I did this, bro, you shouldn't take claim to things. Because it's not about you. You shouldn't take claim to things. Oh, but old Kevy Kev could take control of everything. When Kevy, this is mine. You have to pay more than $5 to be in my chat room. You niggas was in agreement with that. That's what I'm talking about. Yeah, Kevin. Yeah. Get that money, girl. That was y'all. That was y'all. Why? Because traditional, heterosexual, black, masculine men cannot have shit. We're not allowed to have nothing. You know what we're allowed to have? Felonies, baby mamas, and depression. That's what we are allowed to have. That's what we are allowed to claim. We can't even claim being men. We can't even claim that we made some shit. We got to give credit to the sweet boy, to the boy who's scared of master. We got to give it to him because we can't have shit but death. Right? Right, you scared ass niggas? All we got to do is die. Right? That's what you want us to do. Die. You had a nigga in the space telling us he wanted us to die. We can't have nothing. Why? Because we stand up black men? Why we can't have nothing? We can't even claim ownership to the shit we fucking create. Because all you scared niggas who want to check. Because you scared niggas who just want to check. You don't want to offend anyone. I'm sorry, guys. I'm sorry, guys. Just because you want to live like that don't mean I have to. Just because I'd rather die on my feet than live on my knees. That's why you won't market me. Huh? Because I don't want to live on my knees. So you ain't going to market me. I ain't marketable. I'm a headache. I'm a problem. I cause disruption. I just be making a bunch of noise. Listen to the shit these niggas say around here. They using white patriarchal talking points. That's how you know these niggas is slaves. Still slave-minded niggas. And don't even know it. Don't even know it. Don't even know it. You ain't even know it. What Rocco on Future said, you ain't even know it. You was bamboozled. You ain't even know it. He came through and stole your masculinity. You ain't even know it. He came through and took your manhood. You ain't even know it. He came through and stole a black manosphere. You ain't even know it. You ain't even know it. Shit is sad. You understand? Do y'all understand why traditionally heterosexual black men we're not marketable? Traditional men. We're not marketable. Traditional masculine men, we're not marketable. Not by the establishment. We're not marketable. Because we don't have anything to offer the establishment. We don't have anything to offer them. Don't you get it? Don't you get it? We don't have anything to offer them. Because they're not gonna use our talking points. You see? Don't y'all understand that straight black men with pride has always been the goddamn problem? Don't you understand that being a straight black man with pride and dignity is a revolutionary act? Got me pressing the wrong goddamn key. That is a revolutionary act, fellas. This is why this space was never chosen until now. They don't support black revolutionaries. That is a threat to the establishment. Oh, but y'all never saw what was being done here as revolutionary. That's the problem. Y'all never thought what y'all was doing and what was being spoken about over here was revolutionary. See? That's because you don't see the value in yourself. You don't see no value in yourself. You see all the value in what white zaddy got. Just like your mammy. Just like your mammy. Because he ain't see the value in his goddamn self. That's why he went and became a goddamn cheerleader. Yeah, I said it. I don't care if you niggas don't like it. Who cares? Who cares? But somebody stop me when I'm wrong. One of you goofies come out the clouds and tell me I'm wrong. Not based on your opinion and your feelings, but facts. Somebody come and show and prove to me with facts that he's standing up for straight black men. Point me to the string. Point me to the string. You know why he's not promoting that? Because traditional men aren't marketable, especially traditional black men. Black men who stand on a value system. Black men who provide systems, order, and structure. See, you got to remember. See, I don't really want to go there with y'all because I might lose y'all. But don't forget this is the biggest chess game in the world. And the white boy got our queen on his side. This is a chess game. How do you beat your opponent in chess? You outthink them. You outthink them. Now I see why Marcus Garvey went into exile. Because you niggas would have got him killed, man. Just like y'all got Malcolm killed. Just like y'all got Khaled killed. Just like how y'all got Nipsey killed. You niggas, man. Y'all niggas will never get it. And this is why a lot of you niggas don't accept this mission. This is why you gotta be chosen for this shit. Because a lot of you niggas are sacrifice niggas, man. Because y'all niggas is scared. Y'all scared to hold the line. Then a nigga die. And it just be like another day to you niggas. Man, shout out to everybody in the building. Salute to y'all, man. Salute to y'all, man. Appreciate y'all for coming through. Much love. I appreciate y'all, man. Shout out to everybody that's in the chat. Shout out to y'all, man. Much love. Appreciate y'all for coming through. Make sure y'all hit that like button, man. If y'all was here, if you're here right now, make sure y'all hit that like button. Make sure y'all share this show. It's very important. I appreciate all the love and the support. Shout out to everybody. If you donated, I appreciate it. Much love to y'all. I appreciate the love and the support, man. Fellas, get down in the description box. Join this A-Game lifestyle. Join this A-Game lifestyle. A-Game is the company that sponsors this channel. It is a black male-owned company that is providing optimal health for black men. It's not just for us, it's for all men. But brothers, we got to get on this A-Game lifestyle, man. This lifestyle promotes energy. This lifestyle promotes strength, vitality. Vitality. Something they don't want us to have. And our libido, man. So this will help you if you want to be a bed buck. This will help you. But join this A-Game lifestyle, fellas. Get down in the description box, hit the link. At the checkout, type in your promo code SHEEP and the number 10. That's SHEEP and the number 10 to get a discount off on your purchase. I appreciate y'all for tuning in once again. DS1 Ross, I appreciate y'all for tuning in. Much love. Remember, brothers, we are our own agency. We are our own agency. We'll catch y'all on the next one. Peace.
We're A-Game, a 100% Black-owned company with an all-natural product and world-class customer service. We're headquartered in California, and we manufacture, package, and ship right here in the United States. We ship to more than 125 distributors worldwide. Normal processing is 2 to 3 days, and we employ virtual tracking until our product is received. So, no matter where you are in the world, here we come, and we're bringing your A-Game.